Oy, I feel like shit tonight. Woo! You may wonder why I'm wearing this face paint. I'm not wearing face paint. That's all shadow, see? Got a flashlight underneath my face. Well, today I went to the a memorial service for a guy in our community who was a cab driver, and he weighed over 400 pounds, and he died of heart failure about 2 weeks ago at age 51. He was younger than me. And they had a spread of food there, okay? And I have this blood condition where I'm not supposed to eat certain kinds of food, but they had this really yummy fresh roast beef there, freshly thin sliced, and cheese. And well, I ate some of it, and I feel like shit now. But I will get over it, okay? And if I don't, this will be my last video because I'll be dead. Anyways, the guy who died was funny. Okay, he was funny all the time. Even when he wasn't funny, he was funny, okay? He just kept getting larger and larger. And his neck disappeared. And he had this Uncle Fester-like grinning face. And his teeth were starting to fall out in front. And I don't know what he did with all this money, but he sure didn't spend it on a dentist, okay? And he worked full-time, got paid under the table cash, no record for it, and he collected Social Security disability for being crazy at the same time. And he was a bad boy for doing that, but he got away with it until he died. And I live in the apartment that he used to live in years ago. I inherited it when he got kicked out of it for cheating. It's low-income housing, you know, very expensive real estate market. And he filled the place up with, you know, pot smokers and drunks. And he slept on the sofa. That way he could make money off all these people, live there for free, and make a profit. All right, when he got caught, he got kicked off of low-income housing for life. So he went to Section 8 housing, and they took him on there, and he did the same thing there. And then his mother died a few years ago, about 10 years ago, and he inherited part of the house with his sister. And he did the same thing there. He filled it up with derelicts and piss bums. And it got so he couldn't even stand living there because he don't drink. And he didn't smoke marijuana or tobacco. And he had to move out because he couldn't stand living in the environment he created. But he was still collecting all the rent there. And then he was living with this totally insane alcoholic woman. Okay? Because he'd been taking her $800 a month that she got on disability for being a total basket case, and he was putting that toward rent, and I don't know, she got him evicted by her antics, screaming all the time and smashing things up and getting drunk and starting fights with the neighbors. And I said, why don't you get rid of her? He said, well, she's $800 a month, that's why. Anyways, he got evicted about a month before he died. He got an eviction notice, and he was really under stress because of that. So I just want to tell you people that when you make shitty choices and the people you go with, And with a bad girlfriend or boyfriend, you pay the penalty. Okay, so you're better off. You're better off not cutting corners and doing things the honest way. Anyways, I hope you find some humor in that. Good evening. Oh yeah. And remember my words. Write them down upon your heart. When you live a dishonest life based on lies, it's just like wiping your ass on the wagon wheel, because the shit just keeps coming right back on you. Smerdley has spoken.